BTS member Jin has once again captured global attention after being revealed as the cover star of the latest edition of Marie Claire Korea, marking another significant milestone in his flourishing solo career. The newly released cover and editorial instantly sparked widespread excitement among fans and fashion enthusiasts as Jin presents a refined, confident image that reflects his artistic growth and evolving public persona. In the pictorial, Jin exudes understated luxury and quiet charisma, effortlessly blending classic masculinity with contemporary high fashion. Styled in collaboration with luxury jewelry house Fred, Jin wears pieces from the iconic Force 10 high jewelry collection, elevating the visual narrative with subtle yet powerful symbolism. The editorial focuses on elegance, strength, and timeless appeal, qualities that have long been associated with Jin both on and off the stage. Marie Claire Korea's creative direction emphasizes Jin's natural poise and expressive gaze, capturing moments that feel both intimate and cinematic. Each frame highlights his ability to command attention without excess, proving why he continues to be a favorite muse for high-end fashion publications. The minimalist set design and refined styling allow Jin's presence to remain the focal point, reinforcing his status as a global fashion icon. Beyond the visuals, the feature also hints at Jin's current mindset as an artist entering a new chapter. Following his successful solo activities and continued influence in music and pop culture, this cover represents more than just a fashion collaboration. It symbolizes Jin's steady transition into a mature solo figure while maintaining his deep connection with fans worldwide. Industry insiders note that his appearance on the cover reflects growing international demand for Jin as both a cultural and fashion ambassador. Social media platforms quickly filled with praise following the reveal, with fans highlighting Jin's versatility and praising Marie Claire Korea for delivering a concept that feels both sophisticated and authentic. Hashtags related to the cover trended across multiple regions, reaffirming Jin's powerful global reach and the anticipation surrounding any project bearing his name. As Marie Claire Korea continues to release behind-the-scenes content and additional editorial images, expectations remain high for an accompanying interview that may offer deeper insight into Jin's artistic journey, personal reflections, and future plans. For many fans, this cover is not just a magazine feature, it is another defining moment that showcases Jin's enduring influence across music, fashion, and global pop culture. The collaboration with Marie Claire Korea also highlights how Jin's image has evolved in recent years. Known for his warmth, wit, and classic visuals, Jin now presents a more layered identity, one that balances softness with strength. This duality is carefully reflected throughout the editorial, where close-up shots emphasize his calm confidence, while wider frames capture an almost cinematic grandeur. Fashion critics have praised the shoot for allowing Jin's personality to shine through without relying on overly dramatic styling, reinforcing the idea that his presence alone is enough to define the concept. Industry observers note that Jin's appearance on the cover aligns with a broader trend of luxury fashion houses and editorial magazines seeking artists who embody authenticity and long-term influence rather than fleeting hype. As a member of BTS, Jin has already helped shape a generation of global pop culture, but his solo activities have further established him as an individual artist with distinct charm and credibility. This Marie Claire Korea feature is seen as a strategic and symbolic moment, placing Jin firmly among the most respected figures bridging K-pop, fashion, and global media. Fans have also expressed excitement about the potential interview content accompanying the pictorial. Many anticipate Jin sharing reflections on his recent creative journey, his outlook on music and performance, and how his priorities have shifted as he enters a new phase of his career. Even brief teaser quotes released alongside the photos have fueled speculation that Jin may open up about personal growth, discipline and the meaning of success beyond charts and numbers. The timing of the cover has further amplified its impact. Released at the start of a new year, Jin's appearance on Marie Claire Korea feels symbolic, representing renewal, confidence, and forward momentum. For fans, it serves as a powerful reminder that Jin's influence remains unwavering, while for the fashion world, it confirms his position as a reliable and compelling global icon. As anticipation builds for the full magazine release, many expect this cover to become one of the most talked about editorials of the season. Whether through fashion, music, or heartfelt connection with fans, Jin continues to redefine what it means to be a modern global artist. His latest Marie Claire Korea cover does not simply celebrate his visuals, it captures a moment in time where experience, elegance, and quiet strength converge, setting the tone for what lies ahead in his ever-evolving career. What has resonated most strongly with readers is the sense of sincerity that permeates the entire feature. Rather than presenting a distant or untouchable star image, the editorial frames Jin as someone grounded and reflective, an artist who has experienced immense success, yet continues to approach his work with humility. This portrayal has been widely praised by fans, who feel the concept aligns closely with the Jin they have admired for years: thoughtful, disciplined, and quietly confident. Fashion analysts have also pointed out that this Marie Claire Korea cover reinforces Jin's growing influence in the luxury sector. His ability to elevate jewelry and high fashion styling without overpowering it demonstrates a rare balance that brands increasingly value. The shoot subtly communicates trust in Jin's image, his consistency, and his ability to connect with diverse audiences across cultures and age groups. As a result, the cover is already being cited as a reference point for how male idols can mature gracefully within the fashion industry. Meanwhile, international fans have responded with overwhelming enthusiasm, sharing scans, edits, and translations across social platforms. Many describe the cover as timeless and iconic, noting that it avoids trends that might quickly fade. Instead, it focuses on mood, expression, and storytelling, elements that give the feature lasting appeal. For longtime supporters, the editorial feels like a reward for years of following Jin's journey, witnessing his steady growth, rather than sudden reinvention. The cultural impact of this cover extends beyond fashion and fandom. Media commentators have observed that Jin's presence on such a prominent magazine reflects the broader normalization of K-pop artists as global cultural figures, not confined to music alone. His feature in Marie Claire Korea stands as a testament to how Korean artists now shape conversations in art, style, and identity on an international scale. As more content from the issue continues to surface, expectations remain high that this feature will be remembered as one of Jin's defining editorial moments. It captures him at a point where experience meets clarity, where confidence no longer needs to be loud, and influence speaks through composure. In doing so, the cover does more than celebrate Jin's current success. It quietly signals the longevity of his presence in both pop culture and the fashion world. Another notable aspect of this feature is how seamlessly it aligns with Jin's broader narrative as an artist who values balance. Over the years, he has often spoken about the importance of maintaining perspective amid fame, and that philosophy appears to be visually echoed throughout the editorial. The subdued color palette, clean silhouettes, and restrained poses suggest a sense of inner stability, an intentional contrast to the fast-paced, highly saturated imagery often associated with idol culture. This deliberate choice has led many readers to describe the shoot as calming yet powerful. Editors familiar with the production have hinted that Jin was actively engaged during the shoot, offering thoughtful input and approaching the process with professionalism and curiosity. Such involvement has only strengthened the perception that he is no longer simply a subject in front of the camera, but a collaborator who understands how imagery can communicate emotion and meaning. This maturity has become increasingly visible in Jin's recent appearances, reinforcing the idea that he is carefully shaping the next phase of his public image. From a commercial perspective, the cover's impact has been immediate. Pre-orders for the magazine reportedly surged following the reveal, with international demand particularly strong. Collectors and fans alike have expressed interest not only in the cover itself, but also in the editorial's artistic value, viewing it as a piece worth peeping rather than a disposable trend item. Such reactions underline Jin's unique position as someone who inspires both emotional loyalty and tangible market influence. Looking ahead, many fans see this Marie Claire Korea cover as a quiet prelude to what may be an even more active year for Jin. While no official announcements have accompanied the feature, its timing has fueled speculation about future creative projects, whether in music, endorsements, or other artistic ventures. Even without concrete details, the cover alone sends a clear message. Jin is moving forward with intention, clarity, and confidence. Ultimately, this extended feature stands as a portrait of an artist in full command of his identity. It captures Jin not at a moment of transition driven by urgency, but at a stage defined by assurance and self-awareness. As readers turn the pages of the latest Marie Claire Korea issue, they are not just witnessing a fashion spread, they are observing the continued evolution of a global figure who understands the power of subtlety, presence, and lasting influence.